Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown from Geek, Alabama. Join us every day during the Christmas season where we talk about stories from the North Pole and Santa Claus. And here to tell your stories is your host, Nathan Young. Welcome to this episode of Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. So in this episode, I wanted to talk about how the elves and Santa get around in the North Pole. Because most of the year, the North Pole is full of snow, full of ice, and a regular vehicle or car that me and you might drive is not suitable for the North Pole. So the elves, they travel in snowmobiles and sleighs, and types of vehicles that they can traverse in the snow and ice very well. And Mr. and Mrs. Claus have their own specially custom snowmobile and sleigh to get around the North Pole too. And you have to be thinking to yourself, so yes, the elves and Santa have these snowmobiles and sleighs to get around. Do they have people to maintain them? Because things are going to break, things are going to malfunction. That's part of a vehicle's life. And for up there are elves that are specialty in fixing snowmobiles and sleighs and other types of winter vehicles that break down and need to be fixed. So, in the North Pole, if you ever go to the North Pole yourself and see it for yourself, you will not see a car or truck like me and you drive. You'll see sleighs, you'll see snowmobiles, you'll see other types of winter vehicles that are needed to traverse across the North Pole area. And, of course, with climate change happening and things warming up even at the North Pole, the elves and Santa wonder, how long we're going to have to keep these snowmobiles and sleighs. We may be able to go to cars and trucks like a normal person drives. But I don't think you'll see that happen anytime soon. So, for foreseeable future, Santa and the elves, they're going to traverse and travel across the North Pole to get where they need to go with snowmobiles and sleighs and other types of winter vehicles. Because the elves, they have errands to run like me and you do, and even Santa Claus does as well. Thank you for watching and listening to this episode of Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for listening to Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. For more stories, articles, and podcasts, please log on to geekalabama.com.